Where will the Lake Tahoe area get its electricity? As always, thank you so much for joining us. I'm Alex Bell. That is the question, as the region's electricity unit says that its current source will no longer provide energy starting in 2028. ABC 10's Becca Habegger has been looking into the power struggle and joins us in studio now.
Yeah, Alex, Liberty Utilities delivers electricity to nearly 50,000 California customers in the Tahoe Basin and surrounding areas, including the ski resorts. But earlier this year, Liberty informed regulators it has less than 2 years to find a new wholesale provider.
Tahoe is known for its natural beauty and great outdoors, but visitors and locals alike rely on electricity to live, work, stay, and play here. That's where Liberty Utilities comes in. It provides power to nearly 50,000 customers in a service area spanning parts of 7 counties.
80% of that is the California portion of the Tahoe Basin.
Danielle Hughes lives on North Lake Tahoe just outside Kings Beach and is a Liberty customer, but soon her power will come from a different source. Currently, Liberty gets most of its electricity from NV Energy out of Nevada. But earlier this year, Liberty informed the California Public Utilities Commission, CPUC, that NV Energy will no longer be its wholesale provider starting in 2028. Hughes worries the switch could drive up costs, disproportionately impacting the working class people who live here year-round. She is the CEO of Tahoe Spark, a newly formed independent advocacy organization working to keep Liberty customers' costs affordable.
I have a forecaster that's actually expecting with this emergency procurement that we're going to be up to 60 cents per kilowatt hour, which will be the highest in the country.
A Liberty spokesperson pointed ABC 10 to an FAQ document on its website, which says, while no utility can predict the exact future cost of energy, affordability is a primary goal in this search. But Liberty can't just turn to a California provider like PG&E. That's because the Tahoe area's electrical grid is physically connected to Nevada. With Liberty's rates overseen by California regulators, this makes for a complicated matter.
I need help from the state of California to figure out the policy issues, figure out how to create more resiliency within my system here in California, not in Nevada.
NV Energy tells ABC 10 its partnership with Liberty was never meant to be permanent, that this transition was NV Energy's plan for years. But other reports have linked the move to the explosive growth of data centers in northern Nevada. NV Energy flatly denies that, saying on its website in a post entitled Setting the Record Straight, the decision for Liberty to move to its own power supply is based on long-standing agreements well before data center growth became a factor. Data centers did not influence this decision. The CPUC tells ABC 10 in filings, Liberty said the data center demand did play a role in timing. Regardless, it's worth noting the increasing energy demand that a growing number of data centers is putting on northern Nevada, which has more than 30 data centers with additional projects underway. That's according to a new report out from Nevada's nonprofit Desert Research Institute, calling Nevada one of the fastest growing data center regions in the U.S. NV Energy is currently building a transmission line between Vegas and Reno called GreenLink West. Once it's complete by the start of 2028, Liberty will switch over to new energy sources.
Liberty says it expects to open a formal competitive bidding process this summer in the search for a new electricity provider. The CPUC has to approve Liberty's new supplier or suppliers. The switchover is expected to happen at the very end of 2027. Alex?